I'm gonna be letting y'all know if it's worth it to get a taser for your V6 Mopar. When I got it, I seemed to have a lot of trouble with it. I didn't really understand what was happening, but I'm gonna help y'all like understand how to install it. But yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to do it, how to put it in, all the features on the Uconnect and everything like that. And then tonight, I'm gonna make the second half of this video, and I'm gonna show y'all the other feature that the taser will give you. I need to move my mom's car first, so gotta go do that. Alright, so it's gonna be a pretty quick video. I'm just gonna show you how everything is installed real fast. I gotta keep my camera down because I'm in my neighborhood. I don't want y'all to catch my ads, right? You're gonna want to pull these seats down, and don't mind that. There's gonna be, you're gonna want to pull these seats down too, and then there's gonna be a tab right here, so you can lift the trunk liner out, right? I'm just gonna give you the rundown now. I need a new one of these. Then you're gonna want to go in the trunk. It's a little messy, I'm sorry. And then here's the taser right here. It's a taser. You're gonna want to lift this up. Whole thing's gonna come out. I honestly can't really show you much of this. Regardless, there's gonna be a box back here. Yo, this is like pointless. What am I even telling you this for if I can't even show you? You're gonna want to go down to the audio section, right? Audio, and then you're gonna want to hold the left arrow and cancel. So it'll bring up light show. I don't know what DCTs are, DTCs, whatever. Unmarried. You're gonna need to marry. You're gonna need to marry the device before you do anything. So you marry it, and then you get performance, and then you get the 5-speed sport. You get 8-speed sport, whatever. SRT set, performance set. I don't know what these are. I just have everything on yes. Because I was having problems where I couldn't get the drive mode thing, and then it just ended up giving it to me at one point. So that's good. You can do a lot. You can set it to, what's it called? Like eco mode and all of that stuff, right? Unmarried, before we know. Oh my God, it's rebooting. Is it rebooting? That wasn't really a good in-depth menu thing. I'm just kind of in a rush. I have to go to work in a second. But I'm gonna give y'all a driving clip so y'all can understand. So drive modes, right? So it gives you auto, that's what you do it as. You get custom, sport, track, and just remember, if you're like me, yours is a V6 as well. Yours being a V6, track mode and all of that is probably not gonna do like anything crazy, you know what I mean? So don't get like, oh, it is gonna show a Scat Pack motor right there, the 6.4. You don't drive a Scat Pack, neither do I. It's just, that's just how it is. I don't know. It's because it thinks it's, I don't know. But my main problem was, and y'all might run into the same problem, I did not have any of these. This drive mode app was gone completely. I didn't have it. So if y'all need a fix, this hopefully should help. What you want to do is hold this, and you want to hold the sport button, right? If you do that, it's gonna bring you into a whole new sub menu, right? So it says track drive, cool down, reset, raise, idle, no function, whatever. Light show 1, light show 2, light show 3, light show 4, light show 5, whatever. I'm gonna bring it back to sport. Okay, hold on. Launch mode, custom drive, sport drive. That's so if you lose your sport button, which I did, my sport button did nothing. It just did it, and then I rebinded it, and then reset the car. So here's how you reset it. You turn it off, right? Open the door, close it. That's called a sleep cycle, I believe. And then when this goes black, then you can restart the car, right? Cut the car on, SRT, whatever. Sport button works. Sport button, sport, right? And now it cuts the traction control off. So I'm gonna also say, if you have a Chrysler 300, you know, if you want to turn traction control all the way off, you have to have the car off, hold this for a couple seconds, and then hit the power button while holding that. You no longer have to do that with the Taser. You hold it 10 seconds or however long, and it cuts it completely off. You no longer have to turn the car off if you get it. Yeah, that was it caught me by surprise too. So now it acts as not a Chrysler, it acts like a Dodge. But we're gonna go on a drive real fast. I have to go to work, so y'all are just gonna come to work with me, I guess. But I'm gonna show y'all some of the sub menus in here while we're driving. And yeah, I'll see y'all in like 2 seconds. All right, y'all. I hope y'all can hear me over the, hold on, once, even that out. All right. So it adds, if you turn the right settings on. Ooh, don't look at that. Y'all did not see that. Vehicle info, it'll tell you power. Hold on. It'll tell you power. It'll tell you, I think there was torque. So my air intake, I don't know why. Sometimes it tells me the temperature, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know if it's because my intake is aftermarket or if I like hooked the sensor up wrong or something like that, but it doesn't always tell me. Sometimes, there it is, like it changes, right? It's tweaking out. So that's that. Oh, drive modes. Just my traction off, that's not here. But you get the race options, so you get launch control. Launch control, I don't know if it's because I have a V6 or what it is, but it's stuck at 1,000 RPM. I mean, my car doesn't really like the sound of the launch control anyways, so I'm not even like pressed about it, because if I try to launch it at 35, everything is gonna break. I know it is. And there's also a shift light button. I can't get it to work on mine. I don't know what it is. It's just not shift lighting. So I've seen it in my dad's Scat Pack. His will pop up like up here. It's like a red light. I don't really care about it. It would just be, you know, it'd be cool, but like, you know. And then when you're not moving, you can get valet mode, but then you have to put like a PIN number on your car. I don't care to even attempt that, because knowing me, I'm gonna get locked out of my car for no reason, and then I'm just not gonna have a car, and yeah, I'm gonna be screwed. So I haven't messed with it. I mean, but it's there, you know what I mean? So, which is cool. But yeah, I'm finna go clock into work, and we'll get to the last half of what the Taser does and all of that stuff. So yeah, I will see y'all tonight. All right, y'all. So we're back. It's a couple days later, because I kept forgetting to take a video. So we're gonna go over here just so I can show y'all. Go like right here. I don't know where I want to go. There's somebody here, so. All right, I decided to suck it up and stop being scary and get out now. So I'm not gonna be too loud, but you know. So all right, so this is what you're gonna want to make sure your ignition is not on. So cut your lights off. Don't keep them on for this, right? All right, you're gonna make sure you have your key, and you're gonna make sure your car is not on. I mean, you can do it with your car on, but you know, it's kind of cooler without it on. I might put you on cinematic. Hold on, y'all. There we go. I like that better. All right. So what you want to do is take your key, and you want to go unlock, unlock, lock, unlock. There we go. All right. So this is the light show. I don't know if y'all seen. I posted what's it called? A short of me in the middle of the street. That's like right down the road for me too. It's like down there, but it's got all these different. I think there's like 6 different ones that there's about 6. I really like them, yo. This is cool. And like I said, I almost returned it because like all I had was a light show. Like I couldn't do anything else but like besides look at the pages and stuff. But so that's number 2. And to change it, you just hit unlock, and to turn it off, you hit lock. So yeah. All right, so this is number 3. Number 4. This is my favorite one. I love this one, yo, because my dad's charger has the same one, so it's just like kind of a strobe. I like this one like a lot. All right, then you got number 5. There we go. This one I don't really like it. It's like too much going on. Number 6, I think. Yeah, another like too much going on one. Another too much going on one. But yeah, okay, yeah, so there's 6 of them because that last one was the first one. This is the second one. But yeah, I mean, it does all the lights except your mirror lights, I believe. And which made me happy because I didn't know if my mirror lights would like look right doing it because I have the sequential ones. I didn't want them to look weird. But yo, I need to get these ugly. Yo, they're so ugly, bro. I hate them. But we're gonna get blue ones or whatever color it is. But I want to tell y'all something. All right, so oh my God, it's dirty. Hold on. All right, so the light show only works if the car's off unless you program it to do it when it's on. I have it, you can put like a bind, like one of the rebinds, you can put it on your steering wheel. I don't have that because I was going down the road one day and I hit it on accident and nobody would pass me, and I was like, what's the problem? And I'm like, oh, they think I'm a police officer. So, and you can get arrested for that, so don't do it. Yo, this is cool, bro. And then you can get the launch control. I'm gonna show y'all that right now, actually. It says it needs to be on level ground. Oh my God. Why does it say it's not on level ground? Is it gonna keep saying that? But yeah, that was really the second part I wanted to do for y'all. Like I said, it pretty much turns anything into like an SRT. Turns anything into an SRT pretty much. Well, gives it SRT features. It isn't my 300 is not an SRT. Period. It's not. Now the shift light, I can't shift light on. I can't. Maybe if I just have to click it a couple times, like I did with the launch control. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Whatever. But yeah, I'll give y'all one more little, and then, I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna go in the house, edit it, and things of that nature, so I can get this out hopefully tomorrow. I don't have work tomorrow, and if I can get it out tomorrow, I'll record another video tomorrow, so that'll be perfect. Wait, let's see. So I'm about to pull into my neighborhood. I don't want y'all to see where I live, so you're just gonna be looking at my speedometer. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all if you watched, especially to the end. If you watched to the end, comment like Kalen 392 swap right now or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if y'all watch, whatever. If not, you know, I'm not gonna force none of y'all to watch. I don't care. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. So hopefully in like a day or two. I'll see y'all in a day or two.